Alright everyone, welcome to Spin Tires, an off-road simulator. It is very, very neat. I will definitely be able to see mud be deformed as we trek through and stuff like that. But if you've been around on my channel a while, you may remember a while back I did a video on the tech demo of Spin Tires, this game here, and things have changed a lot since then. They've put in whole huge maps, they've added new vehicles, all kinds of stuff, and this is kind of a full release version. Mind you, they're still working on it. There is errors. It seems like a lot of different people have been having issues. They're still working on cameras, so they want to add like an in-cab view because the camera mode they have right now isn't that great. But it's definitely a unique game. Independent developers, man, I tell you, they're the ones that do all the neat stuff. The big AAA titles are cool and all, but the new technologies, they seem to be developed or introduced by the little independent developers, such as those who have made this one here. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game. I did play around with a little bit of my own. And by the way, all links to get the game and read about it and all that, they'll be in the description. So casual, we have basically you can rescue your vehicle if it gets stuck. You can automatically have it sent to your garage. You can skip time. There is fuel consumption. It's not very fast in casual. And you can use like a navigation thing in game. That's something we wouldn't have in hardcore. Wouldn't have the navigation. We'd have fuel consumption used quicker. Differential lock, we couldn't use that while we had all-wheel drive, and sometimes vehicles can't support one of those, just because not all vehicles have all-wheel drive, and we can't rescue to garages or skip time or anything like that. But we have a few different maps we can choose from. I think see, each map has different vehicles available. I don't know exactly which ones use what vehicles. The river, that's the only exception. I know that one just has like basically a modified pickup truck. So we're not going to want to do that, but they have introduced little missions into the game too, so that's neat. Let's try planes. This could be interesting. Let's see what kind of vehicles this one gets. Yeah, I don't care about the progress of my other game. Ooh, there's some nice vehicles here. So before we get going here, I just want to show you guys how I can modify. And you're going to see me get frustrated with these camera views too. Actually, how does that... Okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for. So this is kind of a mess. Everything doesn't seem to be positioned too well, but winch. So by pressing V or clicking advance, you can access additional game controls. So we can use the winch if we're stuck in the mud to tie it to a tree or to another vehicle and pull ourselves out. Stuff like that. We can use E or Q to toggle the differential lock and all-wheel drive. And just standard driving controls. Space for parking brake. H for headlights because it does get dark. And then 1 and 2 for camera views. F1 for the minimap, and the rest is pretty much self-explanatory. How do I get rid of the help thing? Did I just read that somewhere? I feel like I just read that somewhere. Okay, that works anyway. Okay. So additional illumination, we can add more lights to this thing. Cabin protection, we can do that. Although this all weighs it down, I imagine. So we can add different things under the back of the truck here for different uses. So what we need to do on the mini map here, you can see everything's kind of cloaked. We can see there's a lumber up here that we can find, and we have to deliver it to this location here. So we're going to try to get that done today, but I can't promise anything because this is probably going to take a long time to actually do something. So we might end up splitting up the episode into getting the lumber and then delivering it to the objective. But I plan on doing a few of these videos for sure. Fingers crossed. So I hope you guys are looking forward to sticking around. Ooh, there's a few vehicles. Oh, cool. There's a vehicle here to unlock. And I imagine the other one's in the cloaking somewhere because it looks like there is another one. Oh, it's right up there. Okay. I wonder what those are. I can't take a look at them, can I? No. Okay. Well, maybe we'll try to find our way up there. But we'll see what fate brings us. Okay. So different attachments under the back. Fuel. What's that say? I can't tell what it says through there. Log cart. That is probably what we want. Highway wheels. Yes, that tells me we don't want highway wheels where we're going. Oh, come on, camera, point up. Backup wheel, unavailable. Okay, we're gonna... we're gonna just take the log cart for now because we're gonna need to go pick up some logs. And yeah, let me just show you these other vehicles. I think that some of them might have some cool abilities. Cart with crane. There we go. You know what? We need to take this because we need a crane to load things up. Otherwise, we've got to drive 2 vehicles over there. Okay. Frontal exhaust. That could actually be handy. But it's kind of low down. Medium log trailer. Do we want to carry a log trailer too? Maybe we shouldn't. That's probably going to make life difficult. Big wheels. Ooh, what's the big wheels look like? Let's try them. I think they're a little bit wider. That might help us. So crane support up there. That might be handy. We'll leave the frontal exhaust off, and we'll leave the trailer behind right now too. So let's start our engine. Get going. I'm not sure exactly what we can do with this other vehicle, actually. Well, you know what, we're here. We might as well. Oh yeah, we can operate the crane too. So we can extend the anchors here, position them, and push down for balance. That's super handy. Whoops, I just made the crane do stuff. This is only going to cause problems. I am not the person you want to be operating a crane. I am really not the person. Okay, how do I get this lowered back? Oh, restore? Yeah, okay, cool. I was all like, oh no, how am I gonna do this? Uh-oh, did I break that? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, let's... This is gonna be very interesting. You guys are just gonna have to... What do we have here? Oh, it looks like it's pretty much the same kind of stuff. But you guys are probably gonna have your face in your hands, just covering your eyes, because this is gonna be painful at times. Anyways, let's take one more look at the mini map here. Oh, I got an achievement for something. I don't know what that is exactly. So we need to go north. Let's try to find our way north the best we can. Let's go right to the all-wheel drive and differential lock. I have a feeling we're gonna need them. I see water up ahead. Of course we're gonna plow right through that. Come on, buddy. Don't let these ruts slow you down. We're just gonna go right across the river. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Famous last words. Are we gonna get swept away by the current? Oh, we're taking a little bit of damage from going into too deep of water. So you can see in the bottom left corner we have our fuel and our damage. Looks like we've taken 2 of the possible 600 damage. So I imagine if we take all 600, then our vehicle stops. I don't know if taking, say we reach half damage, if that causes our vehicle to break down, not break down, but you know, start having issues like reduced power, or if there's any visual changes or anything like that. I have no idea what way to go here. Something tells me I should stick left. And you will see the occasional visual error. Different people have been having different errors by the looks of it. But you're just going to have to live with it for now. Ooh, we took a little more damage there. Hit a big rut. I'm bad too. I'm just going to try to zoom through everything as fast as I possibly can, and it's going to get me hurt a lot. Let's see if I can find a good camera angle. This is about as good as it gets. Luckily the trees do kind of... Ooh, this is going to be a big dip. Let's not take this too fast. We're going to bottom ourselves out and take damage if we're not careful. Okay. But I'm not the person for this. Uh-oh. This looks... This looks problematic. Oh, some rocks there. Oh, cool. They move when you roll over them. That's different from the tech demo, I think. Can we just go along the water here without flipping our vehicle? I don't know about this. Should we just try to drive across the water? It looks pretty deep. We can try to stay near the shore, but I have a feeling we're going to tip over if we do that. Oh, wow. This might be doable. Careful. Careful. Wow. I think we did it. I'm impressed. Good job, truck. But it is certainly a nice looking game. I mean, what really makes it is like the ruts you leave in the mud and the way that your truck goes through the water and stuff like that. And you can see mud builds up on your tires and stuff like that. And just the way the whole truck moves, all the cables on it are kind of swaying back and forth. That's a nice effect. That's something that Havoc engine allows, I think. Which, by the way, that's the same engine they're introducing into World of Tanks soon-ish. It's going to allow buildings to dynamically crumble and stuff like that. If you haven't heard about that and you're a World of Tanks watcher or player, then definitely need to check out those videos Wargaming the developers have put out. So let's take a look at the mini-map here before we go down there and see exactly where we're at. Okay, we're not too bad. We need to make a left at some point, though. Maybe we can get over to this type A469 thing. You know what? I bet you this 6522, the vehicle up by the lumberyard that we can unlock, is a crane truck or something, so I didn't probably have to bring a crane, but I don't know that for sure for now, so definitely not regretting bringing this whole thing. I read somewhere how many logs we have to actually take over. I think it's 8 or something like that. I think it says somewhere in the game. You've probably seen it even if you're very observant. Fuel level's still okay. It's, we definitely do suck back the fuel. Let's just speed through here. Through the mud, get a run at it. Oh, we took some damage. Uh-oh, let's not get stuck. Let's not get stuck. Keep your wheels straight. That'll help you. If you're ever getting stuck in real life, guys, keep your wheels straight. And don't do what I'm doing right now, and that's put your foot down on the gas. You just want to be very gentle. Don't lose all your momentum. Don't stop, or you'll get even more stuck. But, I mean, you don't want to spin your tires. That's when you start digging yourself in and making your life more difficult. Which way should I be going here? I want to go, like, straight in the direction I'm facing. I don't think I can really get through, though. I think we should stick left. Seeing how we're at the edge of the map there, I feel like if we go left, we won't end up, like if we go right, we'll probably end up way over here before we know it. So we should definitely go left. Okay, that one key to adjust the camera view to snap it in is quite handy. You'll also notice details on the truck, like I said, the whole mud getting stuck to the tires and everything kind of moving, wiggling around. But the tires, you can see the bottom of them kind of bulges out realistically. If I hit a big bump that you can see through the mud, then you'll kind of see that the tires react to it. They'll bulge up accordingly and stuff like that. Oh, what's this over here? Is this something? Or... I think I need to go around. It looks like there's a path back there. So let's, oh, I hit a tree a little bit. I don't think it did any damage. But even if it did, it's not enough for me to really worry about it. Okay. This looks like a bit of an obstacle. I could go around, but I think I can just plow through these trees. Yeah, we just crushed them. No problem. I've tried messing around with the smaller vehicles that we don't have any available in this mode or in this map, I don't think. But little ones that are like pickups or jeeps and stuff like that. Oh, we took a little damage there. No fair. And it seems like they get stuck way too easy. I mean, you have to definitely drive. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a little bridge. Let's not drive into the ditch. But you definitely have to drive them differently. You have to avoid going through mud and stuff like that. You can't just trudge right through the middle of it like you can in a lot of these vehicles. So, I mean, if this isn't challenging enough for you, then head on over to Hardcore and try out a different vehicle. Oh, the whole bridge is bending under my weight. Yeah, don't break under me. Thank you. That was... Man, if the bridge broke when you were on it, that'd be such a troll. I wonder if more weight can actually break it. Ooh, that's a weird glitch there, too. That's the problem with PC games. Everybody has a different graphics card, a different processor, different hardware altogether, different brands. Oh, we're getting pretty close. We bypassed that. I bet you that was that wooden structure we were at or something. But every computer has different hardware and different hardware combinations made by different manufacturers. Whereas on consoles, I think I should go left. On consoles, like every PS4 would have the exact same stuff in it, essentially. So I mean, developers would have a pretty easy time. You can get it to work for one PlayStation console. It works for all of them of the same name. Whereas PCs, not really the case. So you end up with different computers with different issues and with the same game. Okay, we've got to be getting close now. Whoa! We had too much momentum there for a second. I thought we were going to get ourselves in trouble. Okay. Whereabouts are we now? We need to go up a little bit farther. Can I get through forwards? I think so. Oh, get hung up on these rocks a tiny bit. No problem though for this behemoth. This looks like a pretty narrow path. Is this even a path? We're going to try to use it as one. We're digging ourselves into the mud pretty good there though. Come on now, don't get stuck. But there is lots of trees around to winch ourselves out with. Oh, that moves. Did I just hit a tree? I hit a tree. Wait a second. Is this the... This is the edge of the map. Okay, we don't want to go over there. Back right through our ruts. I don't think we can get through there, really. Let's, yeah, let's go this way. I think this would definitely be best. Okay. Should we go left or should we, let's follow this around, I guess. Nothing to lose. I just kept the diff lock and all-wheel drive on the whole time here. I see no reason to turn it off, to be honest. The gear shifter in the bottom right there I could use to manually shift gears. But I don't feel that I've gotten to the point where I need to do that yet. Oh, took a little bit of damage. That's fine. Probably going to take some going through here too with how kind of in a hole we are. Oh, I see logs. Is this our destination? That's awesome if it is. There's that vehicle there. Okay, do I just need to get into the circle around it to unlock it? Cool. Looks like a fuel truck. So that could definitely come in handy. I think we'll want to use that on our way out. Oh man. This is some serious mud right here. I think if I would have brought that trailer, then it would have been a really bad idea, because I think that we would have ended up getting stuck on it when we backed out and stuff like that. Oh, these are rocks. Okay, we're here. Okay, now, so as far as, let's not crash. Took quite a bit of damage there actually getting here. As far as loading up, do we have to manually load it, or does that happen automatically when we stop? Oh, here we are. Log trailer for that. I need the carriage? No way. I can't put him on here? What? No! No! Ah, it's terrible. I can't install that here either. I have to be in my garage. Oh man. Unless F1. Unless I can use, this is just a fuel truck, isn't it? This isn't something I can use to modify my vehicles in the field. Let's turn on diff and all-wheel drive. I think we're gonna need it. This thing doesn't seem like a big mudder to me. Oh my god. Oh, our truck's getting dirty. That's neat. I wonder if water cleans it off. Let's go park this thing beside it and see what happens then. Maybe we can even load up the logs manually or something? I don't know. Otherwise, I might have to go get the other vehicle and drive it all the way here. Okay, let's see what advanced does. Well, we can fuel that at least. But it looks like... No. Dang it! That's kind of a bummer. Well, let's go over to the logs here. Start the engine. And just see if we can load it up. Let's humor ourselves. I don't even know if we can pick them up. I don't know if it's just a stack of logs there for kind of cosmetic purposes or what. Let's go to advanced. We need to extend these, push them down, and balance ourselves out a little bit. We do have a winch there. So the crane. God, this can only end in tears. Let's get a better camera view. Okay, this seems decent. I think we need to reach the kind of closer to the center of the log, though. Looks like it's as far out as this thing will go. I don't think this will work for crane grab. I don't think so. No, I don't think it can grab logs. Dang. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to, on my own time here, drive this thing all the way back to our base, to our garage, put the trailer on, and then we'll see if we can do it from there. So, I don't know. I guess I'll meet you guys back here when I have the trailer or something. We'll see. Oh, that sucks. Okay, guys, so I'm still on my way back to getting the trailer. I don't have that yet. But I noticed this vehicle here I'm pretty close to. I think I could just back up and go down this road, and I should be not only closer to where I need to be, but possibly find that other vehicle, and we'll see what that's all about. So let's... Whoops. Okay, my bad. Hit the wrong button. So... I kind of alt-tabbed out of the game there for a moment. That's what I was whoopsing about. Oh, took a little damage. I need to stop doing that or we're not going to make it there and back and all the way to the lumberyard. Although I could probably repair this thing when I get to my garage. So it should be just down here, right? Yeah, we're on the right track. So there should be a bit of a river, and then here's that bridge we crossed. Is this the river? And it should be just on our lefts. Let's not go into the ditch. Oh, the bendy bridge. Yeah, a little more damage. You just stop taking damage. So how close are we now? Oh, okay, so it's like, oh, it's so dark I can't even see anything. So it's like back there, is it? I guess? Can I get back here without going in the water? Can I take down these little trees without driving myself into the ditch? There we go, we got it. What is it? Oh, it's just one of those things. It's just a little Jeep. Let's see if I get lights on it so you guys can get a good look at it. So I think you can see what it's all about there. Man. Oh, by some miracle we managed to make it here. Now we need to get that trailer on there. I need to figure out how to do that exactly. I'm sure that shouldn't be a problem. I guess I could have maybe just outfitted the other vehicle and drove it all the way back, eh? But, yeah, we're here now. So we might as well roll with it. Let's park this thing in a place where we can just drive out with the trailer. I want to avoid backing up with the trailer as much as I can. And, also I need to figure out how to fix this thing because... oh, it fixed itself. Okay, never mind. It refueled, fixed itself automatically when I stopped in here. Because I had over halfway destroyed medium log trailer. I guess that's what I need. Cart with crane. Tractor. Oh god, that's a huge trailer. It's a garage trailer. So does it act as my garage then? I can, if I'm within range of it, I can modify my vehicles? Utility trailer? Okay, we don't want the tractor then. I would thought maybe a log cart. Isn't that what I had before? No, I had cart with crane before. Okay, well, can carry loads. Can carry loads. Let's take the log cart and also bring the log trailer. So, oh, come on, turn the camera. With any luck then, I think we might even need both, to be honest. Oh, sorry. Well, we're already damaging ourselves. This is this is one of the reasons I didn't want to bring that. I still have that crane thing on the front. I'll meet you back there again. Actually, I wonder if this trailer's gonna get swept away in the water at all. That's something that could be rather interesting. If the trailer's getting swept downstream and I'm not. Oh no, it looks like it's solid. It's pretty much there. I do feel a bit of water pushing me though when I go through there, which is why I was kind of wondering. Hopefully I don't get stuck. Although I do have that winch. I'll tell you what, if I get stuck, I'll meet back with you. But hopefully I'll see you guys there relatively uneventfully. Maybe? Oh god, we're going across the bridge now with a trailer. Ooh, I bet you if the trailer goes off, it'll kind of pull us with it. Okay, we made it. That means we're just about there. I think I'll take you guys along for the ride for the rest of this. Just because it has a trailer and therefore it's interesting, and I mean, it's got to be at least somewhat amusing watching me mess everything up. So looking at the mini-map, we basically need to go straight ahead as much as possible. Can we go left? Let's try going left. Again, what could possibly go wrong? I was worried that hill's going to be a little steep for us for a second there. I was thinking, no, we're going to tip ourselves. I like how all the tree branches kind of interact with their vehicle. If we get too close to a tree and the whole thing kind of twists a little bit like it would in real life if you were to kind of skim the branches of a tree. Almost there. This is looking familiar. Ooh, 160 something damage. That was terrible. Oh man, I am going to wreck this thing so much. This was full health, just about full health when I started recording again right about now, or just a few seconds ago. Man, we took a lot of damage in those dips on full speed. Wow, a lot of damage. That's actually not good at all. I might have to find a garage somewhere to repair myself. Man. Okay, where are we now? We need to just make a left up here somewhere, and then we should be pretty much there. Looks like a good place to make a left, and I see some logs in the distance. That's a good sign. Let's take the high road. Should have plowed through these little trees without taking any damage, I hope. Yeah, no problem. Whoa! Don't tip ourselves or take more damage we can't afford to. Okay, now we have to turn a sharp corner in deep mud, like the deepest mud I've found, while pulling a trailer. Jeez. We're almost there. Come on. This better work this time. This better work. If this doesn't work, then I am not going to be happy. Oh, we're going over all the rocks. This might be a bad idea. You can hear them hitting the bottom of our vehicle and stuff. Okay, we're inside the area now. So if we stop, short logs. Position your truck properly. Okay, so I can take medium logs. Position your truck properly. Okay, so how do I... Oh, backing up isn't working. I'm just digging myself in. Oh no. Oh no! We're stuck! Advanced. Okay, so we have these winch points. Okay, what can we winch to? We have another vehicle there we could use. I need to find something that I can tie ourselves to. Can I pull myself backwards somehow? I might have to use that other vehicle. Yeah, I can use that other vehicle. Let's change to the... I could take the trailer off too, but that's not exciting. Oh, I need to start the engine. That might help. Okay, let's position this thing. Hopefully we don't get this thing stuck too. That would be good. Something like that. We should be able to just back out. I hope. Afterwards. Oh, and get out of advanced. Is there a way? I think there's a way to make the other vehicle. Do stuff. What is that arrow saying? Anyway, advance. The winch. Okay, we need to angle the oh, nope, camera stay. Okay. Oh, here we go. Steer auto, I guess? Steer left, steer right. Oh, I see. Pull. Release. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. What the heck? What? So I just drove out of the mud with another truck attached to me. That's interesting. But maybe I wiggled the truck out enough when I used this other vehicle to tow it out. Change truck. Oh, I'm not close enough to change it. Let's go this way. Can I... Okay, so how do I need to position the truck then? Just tell me to position it properly. Define properly. Don't get stuck on all these rocks, please. These are some big rocks getting all up my tires, and there's tree stumps over here. Definitely don't want to hit those. Those can only be worse than rocks. Oh, come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. Let's try driving through like this. Maybe a different angle. Maybe the whole thing wasn't level enough or something. This isn't very level, but position your truck properly. Is it just the trailer needs to be a little more... There we go. Okay. So I can only take the medium logs. That's fine. Oh my god. 4 load points. Does it say how many I need to take over? I need to take 8? That's 2 trips? Holy crap. What? That's never happening. Oh my god. Okay. So I think that's gonna be it for this one. Next time we're gonna take it. I'm gonna at least on camera for one of the trips take it over to the objective. It's gonna be a whole new landscape. I don't know why these areas are still cloaked, by the way, on this map. But next time we're gonna take all those logs over to the objective, at least the one trip, and we'll see how that goes. I have no idea if we'll make it there. I don't know what the landscape's like. I haven't driven on this map before this video. So we will see. Oh, if I look down along the south, along the bottom by our garage, that looks like a very handy path going straight across, but I don't want to use that. That's too easy. I'm probably going to go along the north and then find my way across the whole plains. You can kind of see around the middle of the map there. That looks kind of interesting. But anyways, I'll see you for the next one, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're looking forward to seeing some more of this. Oh my god, that truck is hurting so bad. I need to see if I can repair it with this vehicle I have with me. But anyways, guys, see you next time.